going on? This is Super40Natural from the 40-ounce crew, doing an aquarium video coming in with the Milwaukee's Best Ice 40-ounce for the 40-ounce crew. 40-ounce malt liquor type TV. I just came back from lunch. I had a few slices of mushroom pizza, and nothing goes with pizza like a beer. I got a beer 40 here, Milwaukee's Best Ice. Can't find any more malts in my area that I haven't had here on the Malt Liquor TV, so getting desperate. Moving to the ices, ice beers. So, like I said, coming in today with my aquarium video. I'm here in the couch room, the den, the TV room that I came in here on part 2 of my icehouse videos. One of the corners here I got my aquarium. As it looks right now, it's a little plain. I got some zebra danios and guppies and whatever those orange things are that live in the tank, and then there's ghost shrimp. Not too interesting. Gonna bring out the stars of this picture. These are diamondback terrapins. This is the first one. He's the male. He's about a year and a half old. They're pretty cool. I like the look of them. They eat the fish and they eat shrimp. The fish and the shrimp breed themselves in the tank. I haven't put any new ones in there in maybe about 6 months. And the fish keep everybody at a stable population. There's always new babies, and the fish eat the big ones and kind of keep everything stable. I've also got a bristlenose pleco in there. It's like a catfish, type of catfish from the Amazon. It's just like 4 or 5 inches long. He lives in that coral right there, and he comes out at night and eats algae off the sides. Keeps the tank looking pretty clean. These guys are so goofy. Yeah, I got another one. That one's the small one. That's the male. Here's the female. That's what they look like underneath. Wow. I never really let them out on the carpet, so interesting to see what she does. She's trying to get the other one. But yeah, she's the bully. She bites him all the time. If you look at his tail is like a third of it's cut off. She trims it like right up to the point where his penis comes out. Yeah, if she ever gets a little too rough and bites that's going to cost a lot of money. I'm hoping they don't, but I don't know how to, how do you tell a turtle to stop doing something? They eat this cuttlebone for calcium. It's like the backbone of a cuttlefish or something like that. Let's see if they're in the mood. This is like vitamins, I guess you could say. It's they got that big shell on them, and they gotta have a lot of calcium to keep the shell forming right, keep them in good health. I also got a UV light going there. It's way too much money, but it's like a mercury vapor bulb with a heating element in it that gives them UVA and UVB and keeps them warm. I saw Stowe's, you got a cichlid tank going that looked pretty cool. I haven't had any problems with fish or shrimp breeding in my tanks, but I mean, these are small fish and they're, you know, probably so cheap because they breed so easily. To me, they're more food than anything. I got a little enclosure over here. It's I put them in the water, right? Yeah. It's just like a piece of slate sitting on a chunk of rose quartz, and it gives a little area where there's not so much current, and they could get out of they could hide from the turtles. That's a problem. That's my problem. The turtles like to eat everything. The ghost shrimp, you can't really see them. There's 4 of them on top of this rock here, walking around a little bit, but they're semi clear, so they're harder to see. Oh, there's one on this piece of wood here too. But if I don't have enclosures, the turtles eat them all, and you know, and then I got to go buy more at like $4 a dozen. But as long as there's enclosures, they keep themselves populated while still feeding the turtles. I'm about a third of the way through the 40. Got about 3 minutes left. Milwaukee's Best Ice. Nothing too much to say of it. I don't think it's their best ice. I think that I think Icehouse tastes better, and that's a Miller product too. Not sure why they sell so many 40s. Old English is Miller also, as is Magnum. And man, if it wasn't for Miller, I couldn't get much in the way of the 40s around here. So, haven't been able to find any new 40s. That's why I'm drinking this here. I was talking to a friend yesterday, and he was on the phone going 40 hunting for me. And down in Illinois, he was able to find Magnum, and I think it was Carta Blanca. But no King Cobra or St. Ides, which is what I'm looking for right now. I read on 40 ounce that the Magnum's pretty bad, but I'm gonna go pick those two up. They sell them right by where I work down in Illinois, and get a little more for my collection. Maybe shoot some bids with those two. Guess you get to see a little bit more of my house here. Most of the first floor has got this sweet paneling on it. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Much rather have an ice house than a Milwaukee's Best Ice. It says ice brewed for a crisp, bold taste. Contains no additives or preservatives. Union made. Oh, am I full? Oh, I need a burp.